What's up, my people? Soft life diesel come okay. And today I'm going to give you the final and the most important way to gain or regain your identity. Intuition. This is the ability to understand things instinctively. The ability to understand things instinctively. Now, for most of us, tumekuwaga nako kaka instinct. Most of us have had it. Alafu tumekuwa tukisema like actually women have that inner instinct yani more than men. Women have that. No, it's not that women have it more than men. No, it's women practice more of their intuitions than men. You see, for us men, we are actually logical people. So we would want to reason out a lot of things. Everything you have to reason it out. Like, before I do this, okay, how is it going to benefit me? We even neglect our own intuitions. But for the women, they've been practicing it. The moment a woman doesn't feel safe anymore, what does she do? She starts following her instincts. The intuition, like, okay, hapa I'm not feeling it. Hapa I'm not feeling it. Now, not all of the time they're right. But you'll find most of the time they are right. I repeat, not all of the time they are right, but most of the time they are right. Why? Because they've been practicing the intuition. They've been practicing following the intuition. Now, first, kama tuseme you've never been practicing it, the moment unaanza, you won't, you won't be trusting yourself that much. You won't be trusting your instincts that much because it's not something that you've been doing all along. Unaona? So, for you to start like just gaining your own identity, base ni intuition, base ni instincts. Start following them, bro. If you fail, if you find that you are wrong. But you keep on practicing that shit, you're going to perfect it. You keep on practicing it, you're going to perfect it, bro. Don't think about failing. Don't think about winning. Just think about being yourself. Just think about being who you are. You to focus on here, because if you fail as you, then there's no problem. You won't see it as a failure. You'll see it as a learning process. If you win as you, can you imagine the pride you'll have with that? Can you imagine the joy you'll have with that? You know, the problem is if you fail and it wasn't you, it was something you were sent to. Unaona, most of us tunapenda kublamiana. Like, by the way, I didn't even want that shit. Oh, me, I didn't want that shit. I was forced into that shit. Oh, me, I didn't even want to go to school. I didn't want to do that. The certificate is for my parents. They are the people who insisted. Unaona, so when you fail, ama when you don't achieve your dream, you start blaming people. Why? Because it wasn't you. But when you fail and it was you, like you actually decided to do something, and you fail, you'll take that as a learning experience. You won't blame anyone. You won't be like, hey, you know what, that's the person who failed me. No, it will be, I did that. I thought at that moment whatever I did was right, but it wasn't. That's how I failed. So I'm going to learn and I'm not going to do that again. And then, for where now instincts is going to help you with that is basically, instincts is our subconscious, with the things we've been through all along. So our subconscious kuna vitu zenye zinapik how an event happened to us, the repercussions of that event, the consequences and all that. So it comes and replays it right now. If the moment you see the same event or something that is similar to that event that has already happened to you, your subconscious is going to kick in. And that's the instinct. Your subconscious is going to kick in. It's going to be like, hii kitu kuna venye tushaifanya hii kitu and it didn't work out well. Or hii kitu kuna venye tushaifanya and it worked out well. So once you start following your instincts, then it will be you. You'll be gaining your own identity. Anytime unafanya kitu, hadi the more you follow your instincts, itakuwa hadi your surrounding knows, watakuwa by the way, mjamaa anakuwa na instincts fiti sana. Jamaa intuition yake inakuwa fiti sana. You understand? So that's the most important step. I had to save the best for last, of course. That's the most important step, bro. Follow your instincts. Intuition is a very important thing. Now, siku za kwanza, there are actually You can follow me on my DM. I can be sharing with you some of these tests. Kuna intuition test. Like, don't think bro, don't reason. Unapatiwa swali, jibu tu venye umeiona hivyo. Unapatiwa swali, jibu. Start practicing it and start trusting your own instinct. By the time you come and figure your shit out, by the time you come and realize who you are, by the time you gain your personality, bro, you and your instincts will be aligning like this. Utakuwa unakaa hivi unaangalia kitu uko nope, I ain't feeling that shit. Yeah, I know where that thing is heading and I am not coming there. Or I am not just feeling it. I don't know what it is about it, but I am not feeling it. You won't do it. Or I am really feeling this. No one is feeling it. Around you, no one is feeling maybe the deal, but you're feeling that deal. You know, you follow that. Unapata at the end of the day, whether you fail again, as I said, it is you. It's a learning process. If you win, bonge la take out. So majama, big up bana. Hii ni tunaelekea weekendi, my gym people. Keep on pushing, keep the consistency and keep the discipline.